Learning is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. Welcome to this platform of e learning. Here you will learn NCRT English for grade 9. Let us learn the first prose prescribed and titled The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. Here is an introduction of the prose for you. The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov is a science fiction. It tells the story of two young children named Tommy and Margie who live in the year 2157, where children get an education through computers at their home. One day they come through a printed book and learn something about the school that existed hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It is a matter of great surprise for them because they are living in the age of moving e-text. Now let us focus on the important vocabulary related to this lesson. Number 1. Crinkly means with many folds or lines. Number 2. Attic means a space just below the roof used as a storeroom. Number 3. Scornful means contemptuous or showing you think something is worthless. Number 4. Slot means a given space, time or position. Number 5. Geared to means adjusted to a particular standard or level. Number 6. Loftily means in a superior way. Number 7. Dispute means disagree with. Number 8. Nonchalantly means not showing much interest or enthusiasm or carelessly. Now let us focus on the note of author. Isaac Asimov was an American writer and professor of biochemistry at Boston University. He was known for his works of science fiction and popular science. Asimov was a prolific writer who wrote more than 500 books. He was born on 2nd January 1920 in Russia and died on 6 April 1992 in United States. Now the lesson will be summarized for your clear understanding. It is the year 2157. Margie makes a diary entry which reveals that Tommy has come across a book printed on paper. The pages of the book have turned yellow and wrinkled, which proves that it existed centuries ago. The book is peculiar in the sense that it had the same words on it that it had when they read it first time. They were not moving like that on a computer or television screen. Tommy calls it waste because once the book is read, it is of no use. Their television screen has had 1,000,000 books on it and one cannot throw it away. Margie is of the same opinion, but she is curious to know what the book is about. Tommy tells her that it is about school. She hated school. But now she hated it more than ever because her mechanical teacher had been giving her test after test in geography and she had been doing worse and worse. Her mother sends for the county inspector, who is a round little man. He takes the television teacher apart and sets it right within an hour, which only increases Margie's disappointment. He tells her mother that it was not Margie's fault, but the geography sector of the mechanical teacher was geared a little too quick, and he has slowed that to an average 10-year level. He assures Margie and her mother that there will be no problem henceforth. Margie is eager to know about the school that existed in the past. Tommy tells her that it is not their kind of school, that is the old kind of school that they had centuries ago. The students had a human teacher who taught them and gave them homework and also asked them questions. Margie argues that a man cannot be smart enough. Tommy further tells her that the teachers did not teach in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. The kids of the same age learned the same thing. Now it is Margie's school time. She goes into the classroom, which is right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher is on and waiting for her. She puts her homework in the slot with a sigh. She is still thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the old neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom, going home together at the end of the day. Those schools were far better than the schools of today because they offered great fun to the students. The main theme in the short story, The Fun They Had, is that of education. More specifically, the narrative deals with the future of education, which will become increasingly computerized and estranged from social interactions. Thus, the author's message is one of warning against the dangers of computerized homeschooling, which deprives children out of the benefits of the personal interactions between students and teachers, which help them to develop many social skills. If you are benefited through this video, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all.